everybody and welcome to another one of my videos. If you've not watched my channel before, my name's Nicole, I'm 28, I'm a boy mum, I've got a wee boy Cody that's 3 and I've got a baby on the way. In this video I'm going to show you a couple of things that I bought from Hacoo or Saramart, I don't know, some people call it Hacoo, some people call it Saramart. So I've got a few things from there, so I'll show you what I got and I'll just give you a bit of an update on the pregnancy and what I've got coming up with midwife appointments and stuff, and a wee bit about the baby. So this Hacoo delivery came so fast. I think it was about a week. Like, it's so quick, the delivery. So I'll show you what I got. So I ordered some new trainers. So I got these Sambas. Wait till I show you. Like, they are so nice and very similar to the real ones. Look at these. Wow, like, you would never know that they are any different to the real ones. Like, I don't even know how much these are in the shop. I think they're maybe £80–90. These were literally £16. Like, you could literally order these in every colour. And I tried them on this morning, they are super comfy. I just went for my normal size. No, actually, I tell a lie. So I'm between a 3 and a 4, and I'm always scared when I order from websites just in case they're too small with the 3. So I did size up and I went for the 4, and they do fit perfect. They're actually so comfortable. So I'm definitely going to be ordering more colours in these. I'll show you what other ones I got. I've actually not looked at these other ones yet. Sit nice, Owen, sit. This dog is begging for my food here. No, not for you. So, I'd seen a lot of people wearing these to like the gym. I see a lot of people when I work in the hospital wearing them and they look really comfy. So I thought, I think they're actually more running shoes, and I don't know, over £100. So I've got a pair of hacoo's. So I'm really excited to see these and try them on to see what the comfort and that's like. So let's see. The box is a bit bashed, but when you're paying pennies, what do you expect? Oh. I'm just a bit confused because there's a pair of socks in there as well that I did not order. A pair of Nike socks. Are they men's or women's? Large. Either me or Grant can wear them. He likes Nike socks, so he can have them actually. I'm very confused as to why they came in that box because I did not order them, but anyway. Let me see. So this is them here. Oh my god, like, how good are they? Like, I like a big platform sole as well, I think they're really comfortable. Grey with the black, it'll go with so much stuff. I'm going to try them on now. And I went for a size 4 in these as well. These were, how much? These were about £20. 20 or 25, so really cheap as well. Oh my god, they are so comfortable, like ridiculously comfortable. Wait, I'll show you them on. And obviously I don't go runs, I don't really do runs or stuff like that. I love walking, and I've been trying to do that, do some walking. I've been trying to do some walking to get this pregnancy moving along, but after I have the baby I'm definitely going to be going back to the gym and shift the baby weight. I think I've gained about 1.5 stone, which isn't the worst, but I want to get it back off and get feeling good. These are like slippers, like, let me show you. Oh my god, so comfortable. I'm so excited. That's them here. Another thing that I bought was from TikTok shop, so I seen it on one of the videos with the girl applying it, and I'm always looking for something that's just kind of easy to put on just to go to the nursery run in the morning, because I don't want to obviously put on like a full face of makeup, like foundation and everything. So when she put it on, it made her skin glow, but it looked like she had a bit of like a small smidgen of foundation on. So it's Garnier Skin Active Vitamin C Brightening Glow. So it says it's Moisture Protect Anti-Dark Spot, and it's a sheer tint. So that's it there. I think it was about £10, and I think I got a wee discount code. But I can pop the codes for these, actually I'll pop the codes for these trainers and the description for this in the description box. So I put this on this morning and I do think it has given me a bit of a glow. It's not like medium to full coverage, it's more light, but that's what I've been looking for, just something that's natural. But I rate it a lot, and I think this is going to be one of the new products that I'm repurchasing after it finishes, because it's really nice and glowy, nice in the summertime anyway. So yeah, get yourself one of these. I'm going to do a wee separate video of applying this to show you the before and after, so you can see like how it actually works, because it's easy me to say, but seeing the application obviously helps, so I'll show you that later on. I've actually got another parcel coming today from TikTok shop as well, so I'll show you that when it comes. I've ordered Cody a gift from the baby, because they say it's good, like, so it's just a kind of wee exciting thing for Cody, because obviously when the new baby comes, the limelight is totally taken away from your firstborn, and it's, everybody obviously wants to see the baby. So I mean, people will, like my mum and stuff, probably will bring like a wee present stuff for Cody, which is fine, but we've told him that his baby brother is bringing him a gift, so we've ordered for the TikTok shop. It's like a wee doctor set. It's like, I think it's got the trolley, it's got the wee bit for the ECG, it's got all the kind of the temperature probes and all the kind of doctor stuff. And he really loves like dressing up and that now, so I think the ages it, like role play and his wee imagination, like he'll love it. So that's going to come later, so I'll show you that. It was £20 and it's really good. I love TikTok shop. I need to avoid it because I just keep spending money when I should be saving money for other things, but I'm excited to see that when it comes. And let me take you into the kitchen and show you. I got a slow cooker because our last one broke, so I got a slow cooker from Amazon. It goes really well with the kitchen, so hold on, I'll take you in and show you it. Excuse the mess of the kitchen, but this is it here. Like, how nice, aesthetically pleasing on the eye, but it's beautiful. It kind of goes with the worktops that we've got. It goes with all this stuff, and I think it's a swan. Swanner slow cooker. It's a decent size. I think it's a 3.5 litre as well, so it'll be enough for me, Grant and Cody. So that was, I think that was £25 on Amazon. I'll link that below as well. Really, really nice. I had money off because I think it was about £35–40 normally. So today I'm 39 weeks exactly. So I've got one more week until my due date. Oh! So excited but so nervous as well. I think with this being my second and I know what to expect, I'm just a bit, but I just want it to happen, like now. I'm over being pregnant. I'm trying to soak up the last week, obviously it just being me and Cody and Grant. Everyone keeps saying just enjoy your last week, just enjoy your last week. But it's hard, see when you just get in your head that you're trying to do all these different stuff to induce your labour. It gets a bit stressful, so I think the last few days I have kind of chilled it a bit, so it has been more enjoyable. I go and see the midwife on Monday, so it's Friday, the day's Friday, and I go see the midwife on Monday. I'll be 39 and 3. 39 and 3, so when I spoke to her last time at my 37-week appointment, she said that she would rather not do a sweep until I'm over 40 weeks when I'm full term. But she said if I'm getting any like niggles and stuff, then she might. So I have been getting slight period-like cramps, nothing that is dramatic, like it's only lasting like 20 minutes and then it goes, and maybe get a bath, get a shower, and it doesn't come back again, so it is really frustrating. But when I go for the appointment, I'll just obviously tell her about that. I've been having like, a lot of pressure down below. I can definitely feel these heads there, in position and engaged. My last midwife appointment, she told me that his head was engaged. He was 4 out of 5 engaged, whatever that means. I think that's just more, he's engaged and his head's in, but I think like 1 out of 5 is like the most engaged he can be when he's totally right down. So I'm excited to see what they do at this one. So I think it will be, when you go in, obviously it's your urine, the check, blood pressure, check the baby's heartbeat and check the position just to make sure everything feels alright. Measure me again. I've not had any problems throughout the pregnancy, like I've been measuring totally bang on every time. I was always worried about, felt like I was a bit smaller in my bump, because they say your second time mums, your bump's going to be huge, so you think you're going to get this massive bump that's just going to keep growing and growing and you're not going to fit into any clothes, but that wasn't the case. I genuinely feel like, if anything, I've probably been smaller this time. Still the same shape, but definitely smaller, or probably the same as when I had Cody 3 years ago. So obviously if you are a second time mum and you're in your first trimester, try not to worry too much about the size, because that was in my head a lot. And she was always saying, no, you're okay, you're fine. And obviously people's comments saying like, oh, you're not big, like you're really, really small. It gets in your head and you start thinking that there's something wrong. So do not listen to people. People are annoying when just with all their wee comments. So I'm hoping that she'll do a sweep on Monday when I go, and obviously check to see if I'm dilated. With Cody, when I went to get a sweep and checked, I wasn't dilated at all, so she couldn't even do the sweep. So I hope this time she'll be able to do it, but I'll let you know, because I'll do a separate wee video on Monday. I'll bring you the midwife and give you a wee update on what is happening, what the plan is for me and baby boy. Decided as well obviously this is like controversial. Some people don't agree with inductions, some people do. Like, I just think if you're getting over your due date, I know due dates are not bang on, so they are just kind of guesstimates. But I would never want to go like over 42 weeks and stuff. I done up to, I think it was 41 plus 10 with my first, so this time it's been so much harder being a second time mum, having a toddler. So I don't want to wait that long this time. So I'm going to speak to my midwife. I've had the same midwife the full way along as well, which helps because she's really nice. So I'm going to say to her, if this week doesn't do anything, can I book an induction for so I'll go for the sweep on the Monday, which is the 22nd, and my due date's on the Friday the 26th. So I'm going to ask if I can have a book in for the induction the following Monday, which would be the 29th, so I'll be 3 days over my due date. See what she says about that, but I would like for that to be the plan kind of thing. I don't mind inductions. My induction with Cody was totally fine, like it wasn't a bad experience. You hear all these horror stories. Literally, I'll just tell you quickly. So basically we went in on the Thursday about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Waited a wee bit to get seen and stuff, which is normal in a hospital. They inserted the pessary. I think they asked if I wanted the pessary or the balloon induction. I think you can get like a balloon inserted and you can go home and wait to see if it have, like, if you start to dilate and go into labour naturally. I opted for the pessary, so it's like a gel I think that they put inside. So they put that in. I actually started getting I wouldn't even say contractions, I started to get cramps about 2 hours after that went in. So it was just like dull period cramps but in my back. So that started, and it just stayed the same for quite a while. Grant went home because it was COVID at the time, and then I think they rechecked me and I was maybe something like 1 to 2 centimetres. This was on I think this was on the Friday morning. So they inserted another pessary. Things started to ramp up pretty quick for that, so I was just on the birthing ball. I went in a bath, I was trying to walk about, and then they checked me again and I was at 4 centimetres, so 4 centimetres is classed as active labour. So I was starting to get a bit pain. It was starting to get a bit painful and stuff, so she said they wouldn't be too long and they would try and get me to the labour ward as soon as possible. So it was 3 o'clock on the Friday, I got taken to the labour ward. Contractions started to slow down, but get put on the hormone drip. I mean, it was painful, I'm not going to lie. Like, birth is not going to be amazing, like glorious, but birth isn't going to be pain free, but you can cope with it. Like, in the moment you just kind of zone in and you certain things will help you get through. So like the gas and air for me was helping, like big deep breaths into the gas and air. I was probably very dramatic while taking it, but it did help. And I was on the birthing ball while I was giving birth. So got that hormone drip in about 4 or 5 o'clock. Was contracting on the birthing ball for that whole time, right up to when Cody was born at midnight. So that was like, that was about what, 8 hours of in proper active labour. I would say before it, when I was in the induction ward, it wasn't like that painful. It was contractions that I could manage, but I was in labour for 8 hours, which isn't actually that bad. So yeah, inductions are not too bad. Obviously everybody's experience is totally different. But yeah, so I've actually forgot what I was speaking about in the first place. I was talking about getting booked in for induction, so we'll see what happens. I would love to just go into labour spontaneously, so that I could when I phone up to go into the hospital, I want to ask for a water birth. But if I get induced, I don't think if you're on the hormone drip, you can't go in the water, so I'll just need to play it by ear and see what is happening. Oh, see the movements now, they are so sore. Like, this time my placenta's at the back, so it's posterior. With Cody it was anterior, so I never really felt much movements. Like, I did feel movements, but I never felt, this is like, he is doing like front flips and honestly like somersaults or something inside me. I can feel everything. I can feel when it's a foot, when it's an arm, like it's so weird, but it's so nice to experience. That's one of my favourite parts about being pregnant, is the movements. So I'd say the last few days I have had cramps, dull period cramps, pressure down below, and I keep checking for every wee sign. I'm like, oh, could it be, could it be? And I think Grant's just like probably fed up, because he keeps getting his hopes up thinking something's going to happen, and then I go to bed, I'm absolutely fine. I wake up going, oh, I would like to wake up and like my waters would break or something, but it's not happening. But I haven't got 7 days to my due date, so I just need to relax. But that's all I'm going to talk about now. I'll finish up here and I will catch up with you on Monday. So I just realised my camera cut out there, so I actually don't even know where I get filming up to. I'll need to look back when I put my SD card into my phone. But I'm going to finish the vlog here anyway, and I will do another video on Monday. I'll bring us along to the midwife, update you on what the plan is, if I do get a sweep and if anything comes from the sweep, and just what the plan is. So then probably the next video after I update you in the midwife appointment will be my labour and birth vlog. So I'm unsure, I'm so excited to film that as well and fill you in on everything that's happened. I love birth stories. I don't know if it's just when you're pregnant you like to listen to them, because if I wasn't pregnant I doubt very much I would be watching and listening to birth stories on YouTube all the time, but whew, that was painful. So I'm going to finish up here and I will speak to you on Monday after I see the midwife. If you have enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe below if you don't mind. I'm enjoying doing these YouTube videos and would love to kind of grow my channel a bit more. So I will speak to you after the midwife on Monday.